Hello, Blue's very confused viewers. This is Blue here, and I am here on the last night of Halloween Horror Nights 2024 at Universal Orlando Resort. Now I have to apologize because I have been here for, this is going to be my 9th night total here this year so far, but I've been having too much fun. So I haven't had any time to record anything for you, my very confused viewers. So tonight I have Express. I've had Express all year round because I'm one of those very few lucky people who was early enough to get frequent fare with Express this year. We'll see what happens next year. I'll be the first to let you know when it does next year, but they sold out quick. And I was lucky enough to get them. So tonight, on this last night, I'm just going to use that Express. We're going to go in, we're going to check out the opening ceremony, which I never do, but I'm going to do it for you. And we are going to see how quick we get through Halloween Horror Nights 2024 on the last night with Express, doing all the houses. I'm not going to worry about the rides tonight. I'm not going to worry about the show tonight. I've seen that. I love doing the rides. But for you, we're just going to do the houses. So join me on the last night of Halloween Horror Nights 2024 as we head on in, check out the opening ceremony, and see how quickly we can get all 10 houses done tonight with Express. Sad to close it out, but I'm closing it out with you. Let's do this.
Halloween Horror Nights! Welcome to our realms of horror! For 33 years, your screams have been collected within the depths of Universal, putting the veil between our worlds and yours. And now we have emerged from the shadows to spread our hellish grasp upon this place. We're horror thieves. Enter an unimaginable nightmare, plagued by our most disturbing thoughts, and fueled by the cries of our tortured souls. Venture forth and encounter the terrors that lurk beyond. They wish to inflict mental torment and physical pain. Kings and queens of sinister trade and twisted fiends of surreal domains. They are the shadows within the fog. They will strike unforgiving fear in your hearts. And now, the time for bloodshed has arrived! This night of horror belongs to
Okay, I have made it into the park. I made it in about 6:05 p.m. and I have made my way into the Montrose line. It's about a 10-minute standby wait, so it should be pretty much a walk-on for me at about 6:06 p.m. I went through Montrose, which is one of my favorite houses this year. It's a good one. I have now made my way, if I do the nice little clockwork loop around the park, into the Quiet Place house. It is currently 6:19 p.m. and this house has a 75-minute wait. Let's see when I get out. Yes, I have made my way through the Quiet Place. It took me about 5 minutes to get through that 75-minute line. And as we make our way around, like I mentioned, the top words having around the center loop of the park, our next house is Ghostbusters. It is currently 6:36 p.m. Let's get Ghostbusters. I have come out of the Ghostbusters house. I'm gonna be honest, not my favorite house of the year. I actually skip it on most nights, but it's about a 6-minute wait for me. And now I've made my way to the best house of the year. Disagree with me all you want, but will win house of the year. Wait and see. We have a 50-minute wait for Insidious. Current time now is 6:51. Just came through Insidious. Superb. It took about 7 minutes to get through that line, and now I am in the line for Triple Terror, which is also a really good house. Standing at a 45-minute wait, and it's currently 7:05 p.m. So I did Triple Terror, took a little break, got a little drink and drink, and have made my way to the next house on the loop, which is Mr. Sweet's Candy Factory. It has a 35-minute wait. I waited about, I'd say 8 minutes for Triple Terror. So that's 5 houses. I had a little break after the 5th house, and now we're going on 6 with Mr. Sweet's. I did Major Sweet's Candy Factory. I can't even report a wait. I actually had to stop at the front. Finished my beloved rum and cokes because there wasn't a wait. Can't complain about that, right? I have made my way to the back park, and I'm at Goblin's Feast. It has a post of 45. I just slammed that rum and coke, and I don't quite remember. But Goblin's Feast, current time is 7:50. Just came out of Goblins. I'd say about a 2-minute wait. Can't really speak to wait for that one. Decent house. I am now heading into Eternal Bloodlines. 35-minute wait. Okay. Had about a 3-minute wait for Universal Monsters. Good house this year. Good house. I love the female monster. Still kind of got to give it all. I have made my way now to Slaughter Cinema, posted 45. Current time is 8:13 for Slaughter Cinema. I just went to Slaughter Cinema. It is a really good house. I waited, I'd say, about 5 to 6 minutes for that line. And now I have made it towards 10th house. 10th house. It is currently 8:29, and we're in the last line of the night, which is Museum Deadly Exhibits. This is a posted, I don't remember, but it will be in the video. So 10th house, 10th house. Let's see where we are when we're done. So I have finished the 10th house. All 10 houses. 10 houses done in about 2.5 hours. I have come to get some Rocks from Hell is what they call them. But really, they're just really fancy jalapeno poppers, which I plan to thoroughly enjoy before I make my way into a few more houses. I'll probably do a couple rides, and it is currently only 9:04 p.m. Closing out this Halloween Horror Nights on fire. So, friendly PSA. Be mindful of other people's personal space. If you're not my girlfriend, I don't want you on my ass. And this has been another Bloop Reviews for You. We'll see you next year. Halloween Horror Nights 2020 live.